Alright, so YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, this time what I thought I would add on to my Crazy Monkey channel is something like a checklist for dancers, particularly like dancers, Folklorico dancers, and even more detailed, a checklist for, say, if you have a performance coming up. So I think that's where I'm going to go with this video. And because I'm about to organize my stuff that I had taken to a performance, and I just thought while I'm organizing it and putting everything away, let me just make a video out of it too. So what I'll actually do is make a list. I have part of one right now, but I'll make a list, and then I'll go and like pick those items out, and then show them on the video. So, and I think it'll be a little bit like the checklist that I have already is for items that I'm taking with me to the performance site. So not necessarily everything that I use for a performance, but I'll most likely also pick out those items, like everything that I use for a performance. So yeah, it's probably going to be a long video, but whatever. I'm here. I have all this energy. I don't know why. And something tells me I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to go with it and get these videos out for you guys. And hopefully they're useful. Hopefully you enjoy them. Hopefully somebody actually sees them. and yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll check back in. Okay, you guys, so I tried to just put everything out on the table, and I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but as a dancer for performance, sometimes, your organization will give you a checklist, and sometimes not. So I would suggest to, like something I have here, make each day your masterpiece, Dollar Tree. Anyways, I would suggest you make one for yourself. That way you don't forget anything. But yeah, going from there, let's see. Let me just kind of go all over the place. But hairspray, gel, whatever works for your hair. I have some brushes here that I use. The sharpening tool, especially like for your pencils and that's useful. I love face wipes. These are just Dollar Tree face wipes, but I'm sure there's better quality ones out there. A blush. This one is an e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and it has wax and a powder, and you would need some kind of brush for this one, or you could just use a pencil for your eyebrows, and I think that's personal preference. I used this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation yesterday, and I like it. It worked great in the heat, and it's also cruelty free. And then I used this powder to set it, and helps you to keep from being shiny. Also Wet n Wild, so I used only the yellow. And that I like that, like underneath the eyes, and that to kind of brighten it also. And eyeshadow, this is just a blue one. And here again, you want to ask, because maybe your group wants certain colors for your makeup. A lot of us use blue. My group, I think they're using like brown tones. So you want to consider that. Here's some pencils. I like this nude pencil. Rimmel isn't cruelty free that I know of, but I purchased it before I started down that journey. But I like this. I use it as a base for my eyeshadow. So I'll put some on my finger and then like dab it onto my eyelid. And it's also nice to use to, what do you call it? Like in your waterline and that to kind of like brighten your eyes. That's great. And then this red one, again, depends on your group. Do they want red lips, pink, coral? I used red. And this is also nice, like if you have theater performances, you put 2 red dots like on the inner parts of your eye. If you look it up, you can find out what I'm talking about, but I won't get into that too much. So then here, eyelashes. Most groups, they want you to use eyelashes. And then here are just some of the tools. The eyelash glue. I have my mascara. I would say waterproof is best. This one isn't waterproof, but it didn't give me any problems. And this is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. And then I have some black eyeliner here. And let's see, a brush and a comb. And this one's like the thick bristles to kind of flatten and smooth out your hair, and just a comb. Because our group, they do like a part in the middle. Let's see, pantyhose, always pantyhose, I would say. Along with like your undergear, it should be, in my opinion, pantyhose, bloomers, and like nude top, nude camisole. In here, what do we have? I have face blotters to soak up your like shininess, oil, and then your earrings. You always want, you know, your earrings. Most folkloric dancers use earrings. Here's the base. You can see all the bobby pins in there. And this usually goes around your bun. And this is separate from the actual headpiece that you may use for your performance. This is a hairnet. It's kind of like crocheted. The donut, that's been very popular. You use this to get like a nice shaped bun. And then, of course, bobby pins and elastics, Dollar Tree. What I don't have here are safety pins. I think safety pins are always nice to have. This is just kind of like out there, kind of like to freshen your breath. Maybe something that we don't talk about, but especially if you're like partner dancing. I mean, you don't want to be, you know, you want to be nice and comfortable. And I think that's it for this one. Also, what do I have? My shoes. Let me see here. I have my Adelita boots. So, you know, it's always important, whether you're taking your costumes or if they have your costumes there. I mean, for sure, or usually you have to bring your own shoes, though. And yeah, I think that's it. If I'm missing anything and you guys are actually watching this video, let me know. What's on your checklist? What are the things that you're like, oh, I definitely need this and I want to take this? You know, sometimes when we have a performance, you can do your hair and makeup there. Yesterday, I did my hair and makeup at home, and so I didn't need to take that much. But, you know, I guess it depends. So, yeah, everybody, I hope this was helpful. And, again, be safe. Have a good one. Bye.